morning, everyone. Happy Thursday to you all, and welcome back to the Eck Sports Network as we get ready for the Diamondbacks and New Marlins. The Diamondbacks entered this series 15 and 13 on the season, second in the National League West. Your Marlins 17 and 11, first in the National League East. How are you doing today, Barber? Hope you are well. Hope you're staying cool. It has been a hot one here in Portland lately. All right. What is up, Nutsy, my guy? Thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Hope it's cooling down in Montana for you. Oh, my guy, I'm sorry. I woke up this morning and it's 60 degrees. It's 56 degrees cooler than it was a couple days ago. Hopefully you get that cool air shortly. I guess maybe that's the advantage of living in Oregon is we get a lot of that ocean air that kind of just hovers over the city. So I think that's what helped lead to our cool down. I don't know. The infrastructure here in Oregon does suck. I'm pretty sure everything here melts at 60 degrees. As you guys see, we are getting ready to play the Diamondback series. It's a 3-game set at home with Arizona, who enters second in the National League West. And I'll do a quick flip here if we can. There's their numbers: batting .242 on the season, 4.04 ERA. Good again. Their record right now, second in the National League West at 17 and 11. We are a half game up in the National League East. We are also batting .242 with a 2.56 ERA. In between my last stream and today, I have upgraded my playing level. So defensively and pitching, I'm going to be on a higher level than I am batting to see if maybe I can balance it out. Maybe we can find that nice middle ground that allows us maybe more competitive games than what we've been seeing. The Diamondbacks look like they're going to go with the black and red hats, their desert red jerseys today, and we will go with there's not really a difference between home and away batting practice, but whatever. We'll go with the light blue. Let's change this up a little bit. I go with the hybrid look. Our starting pitcher today is the lefty Daniel Castano. 1-0 this season at 3.06 ERA. As you can kind of see based on my rotation right now, Edward Cabrera will be making his major league debut at the final game of this 3-game set. So exciting there for us. We're looking forward to his debut with us finally. And let's see. Why is Adam Duvall set up in the... Wow, they jacked my lineup up. Hold on. Okay. And that was all jacked up. There's our batting lineup. Leadoff man, of course, is John Birdie, our 400 guy. Adam Duvall, our top homer guy. And I think top RBI guy currently. Yes. He's going to be my third batter. And then the rest of the fun getting done. Not trying to be mean, but just brought JJ Bleday back up. There's no way I'm going to give him the start anyway. Hope you guys are having a good morning, though.
Coverage of Major League Baseball brings us to the great state of Florida and Lone Depot Park in Miami. Tonight, between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Miami Marlins. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Daniel Castano, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out.
Daniel Castano's stats for his innings pitch are a little skewed right now. He has come out of the bullpen a few games, so don't let that 17 2/3 over 2 starts
in this one under the lights.
shock anybody. Again, he's been my reliever pitcher for a full month before.
First pitch coming. Here it
Defense
is.
underway here, though, in Miami.
Slow roller out to short.
First pitch,
to him.
swinging.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the
I'll
other.
take a start like that.
Time now to look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Hero, give us what you have on this lineup. As
Nick Ahmed led things off. Christian Walker, Davis, Peralta, 2-3. Marte, Pereira, Escobar, in the middle of the lineup with Helton, Kelly,
They can't
Smith.
let that bother them too
In the
bad.
bottom
Or they'll
three.
walk out of here a 3-4 game set.
My
0 for
face
12,
is not
0
off
for
the
15.
screen. It should
They
be
have to
right
find
here,
a way
right?
to
Oh, it
stay
is off
within
the screen. Look at
themselves.
that.
Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it.
How the fuck did that happen? Hold on. I reloaded this morning, right? And everything was all jacked up on it. I had to reset my camera. I had to reset my camera, and I had to reset. There we go. My microphone. So I have no idea how that happened. Does that look way better? It's so weird. I am so sorry, guys. Like I said, I'm
At the plate now,
having to
Christian
clean
Walker.
up.
As
My
the first
program
pitch
had
misses to him, it's ball
pretty much
one.
deleted all
Guys,
my
this
cameras and
Marlins
all my
ball club, as they
microphones
begin play here
since my
tonight,
last
they've got to be
stream,
considered
so.
the hottest team in baseball right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance to grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night. I bet you this team comes out on the attack today.
And that's into the
You can tell off that
for
sound
one
is
base
perfect.
hit.
Now one out single. At least keep Arizona going. Oh, this is perfect rounder. That's it.
Into the box, David Peralta, as he'll take a look at ball one. First shot for him here.
Sano currently is
First
the
now
only
and one away.
left-hander in my starting rotation, with the rest of them being righties.
The 1-0 home. That's popped up. Dickerson on the move. And no one will get this one. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball. Three and one to the Diamondbacks left fielder.
I love the
Cal
approach out on the
Marte
mound.
on
Everything's
deck
down
with
in the
his
zone as it
188
should
batting
be, but now you
average.
find
Maybe
yourself
go to
in a
him.
3-1 count. Do you
I mean, if there's a
elevate
guy
little
that's
bit
gonna
more
break
and get
this,
back in
like
this zone, or do you
Slumpo,
just pitch
probably
around
be
him?
him and
And he lays off here. A nice
Maybe
job.
on
It's
the
ball
pitcher who
four.
can't seem to
First
find the
and
zone early
second
in the
now
game.
with one away.
Man, the
A quick
pitcher's
first
wondering
out.
how he didn't get that call. Busted him
A
inside on a
perfect single
3-1
up
count. The
middle,
ump thought it
and
was
now
just
a
a tad
5-hit
off the
fly.
plate. Tough to get the benefit of the doubt from the
Yay.
umpire when you fall behind in a count like that, though.
So runners at first and second here with one away, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Dickerson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
And did anybody see the picture online
Set,
the other
here it
day
comes.
of Asdrubal Cabrera just looking distraught playing on the Diamondbacks? He's like in the dugout,
1-0.
and
Here
you
it
can
is.
tell it's like one of those I've just seen some shit type
Line
things.
drive, base hit down the line.
Yeah.
And this will find the wall deep in the corner.
I'll put the Diamondbacks up one.
He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
RBI doubled the third of the
Definitely a
season
solid
for
way to start the
Cabrera.
game
Puts
offensively.
the Diamondbacks up
Always
1
feels
here in
great
the
to
first.
jump out to a 1-0 lead in the first inning, but now they've got a chance to really set the tone. 2 more runners in scoring position that they obviously don't want to leave out there.
Eduardo Escobar standing in as he'll take a
We're
look at a
coming off
slider that
a
can't make it back to the
10-game
corner.
road
It's
trip in
ball
which we
1.
took 9 of the
Tough
10,
situation
which
early out on the mound.
surprised the hell out of
If they
me.
can
And
limit
kind of
the
led to
damage
me
right here, might build
altering
some
my
confidence and get them rolling.
difficulty more.
The 1-0.
Hey, that was a big pitch right there. You fall behind 2-0, you give this hitter count leverage. He probably tries to ambush a fastball. 1-1 count. He's got a really...
That
And
will
the
do it.
first
Arizona
is
won't
there. The
manage
inning is
1
over.
off the Cabrera or double.
A
Sorry.
run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Home half of the first coming up from Miami. And the D-backs have an early 1-0 advantage.
Like that.
Caleb Smith gets the call for game 1 of the
Caleb
series.
Smith
Dan,
getting
any
nod
thoughts?
for the
Hey, man,
Diamondbacks.
this
His
guy
6th
keeps
start
his
of the
team in the
season. He's
ball
2-0 with a
game. He's won 2 of his last 3
4.10
starts.
ERA.
He's been throwing the
third
ball
inning
really well.
pitch.
And one of the keys for this guy is getting
Leading
early
things
outs
off
to
for
keep his
Miami,
pitch
though,
count
is
down.
John
If he
Purdy.
can do
He's
that,
400
he
batting
should be
average
able
so
to
far.
get
Is
into the
tied
7th
for
or 8th inning of
3rd
this
in the
one here
National
today.
League. Great start to this season.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped
He's
him
going to
up.
swing at the first pitch,
Cabrera
and he's
waits
also
on
going to
it.
be out.
And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. We have a moment here in Miami to take a
Our
look
starting
at the
lineup is
Marlins
Birdie,
starting
Marte,
lineup. Who do you
Ball,
have your eye on,
Dickerson,
Dan?
Cooper,
You know, they
Chisholm,
really
the middle
need
3 with
Marte to
Rojas,
get on the
Alfaro,
road.
and
He's hitting under
Donald
250 for the
at the
season.
end
You
of the
think
line.
about it, that's basically
Marte has been
4 every
struggling
game
a
with
little
some
bit back in
overs
2016
mixed
over
in there.
these
It tells you about the
10-game road
inconsistency
trip
he's had
did
so
not
far
do
in the
him any
batter's box.
favors.
Well, here is the outfielder to the plate now as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Postponed already? We already had a game postponed? The weather that
The
shitty in New
windup
York right
and
now?
the 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. 1 out, nobody on.
Marte's last 9 games, only 1 extra base hit, 7 RBIs.
Great change up
strike out.
there in the dirt for the 3rd strike. He makes the throw to first, 2 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1.
Wouldn't mind the pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Liner in there for a
Got
base
2 out
hit.
single 5
And that
ball.
means that Corey
Something he's been
Dickerson
doing a
will
little
bat
better
for 2
about
out.
doing.
Boy, just when you're looking for one of those shutdown innings, you get 2 quick outs, D-roll, then you give up a 2-out base hit to extend the inning.
Yeah, you show me a big league ball player that's going to give away an AB, no chance. Everybody's in there grinding every at-bat, every plate appearance. Nice job. Maybe a little 2-out lightning starting.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson, as he'll watch a slider that stays inside for ball 1. Lifetime against this pitcher. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
I think my best hitter right now has 15 or 17 RBIs on the season.
Now the 1-0 is looked
And
at
the
for
AL
ball
leader's
2.
got.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him
double that
backwards
for
right there
Vincent.
with those 2 early count sliders. But now he finds
I'd like
himself
to
in a
see
situation
RBIs
where
go
he's
up,
going to have
please.
to come fastball.
Skied in the air to straightaway left.
Okay, that's gonna end
Peralta's
this inning.
under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over.
Well, Arizona will take their 1-0 lead
One
into the
left for
second.
Miami. They trail this one 1-0.
Don't forget, everybody, that MLB's All-Star
New inning
Round
set
2
to get
voting
underway,
ends
and
today,
standing
so
in is
try
the
to get your
veteran
ballots in if
outfielder
you guys
Cole
have
Calhoun.
not finished voting. Just 2 hours left. Pretty much an hour and 45 minutes left, actually. So.
And now the first pitch.
Ball that time.
This short start for Castano. If you can't find the zone anytime.
Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 1-2. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. On his way to second is Calhoun. And he will pull
That will
into
be
second
a
with a
double for
leadoff double.
Calhoun as
This is
Arizona
a perfect
starts this inning off
example
with
of
a
a
double.
wily
His
veteran
fifth
doing
of
what
the season.
needs to be done to
He
deliver
went
for
off
his
the
team.
field on
Yeah,
that.
just
Actually,
watch this.
totally
Instead of
good
trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So now to the plate, Carson Kelly. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
Oh, woof. Carson Kelly, you're getting like hammered at the plate this season, aren't you?
Calhoun
Enters
stands
today
at
with an
second with
081
no
batting
outs.
average.
In front of the changeup,
Probably
and he
won't
can't
be
keep
able to
it
strike
fair.
him out
2
once,
strikes on
though,
him
getting
now.
it back out. Seems like legend, they
From
don't
the
swing at
stretch.
shit.
Swing and
Oh
a
my
miss
god,
as
I
he ran the
spoke too soon. Never
fastball
mind.
right by him for the
I'll take that.
out.
First strikeout
There's
of the day
nothing
for
better from a
Castano
pitcher's
against the guy
standpoint
who
than watching
struggled
that
with the
high
plate all season.
fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Standing in now, Caleb Smith, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Caleb Smith, the pitcher, batting better than the man before him. Does baseball.
And it's fouled away. Runner at second here with 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss, maybe even a foul
Well,
tip, but it's
back-to-back
held on to
strikeouts
behind
after
the
the
plate
leadoff
for out
double.
number 2.
2 down.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll look at a fastball.
Yeah, so it was kind of,
high
I
for
guess, a
ball
good
1.
thing that I had
0 for
canceled
1
my
here in the early
stream
going.
for yesterday from the get-go because pretty much got out of a doctor's appointment and went straight into
Here's the
work to help
1-0.
cover.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there, base hit. Now a long throw home. Play at the
Oh,
plate,
what
and
a
he's out.
throw,
Great
Duval.
throw. One
I thought I
left
got
for the
stuck in some weird
Diamondbacks.
animation where he
And
didn't
after
want
an
to
inning
go
and a
field the
half,
ball
it's
properly.
1-0.
Kind of just casually threw that ball in, but beat out Calhoun, who's not able to get there in time. Through 1.5. Diamondbacks still up 1.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
Here's the pitch. As he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. One and one now the count to the Marlins first baseman. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Roll, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
Here comes the 1-2. Is taken for ball 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact.
I decided to kind of go with a hybrid type of game just so maybe I can get through these 3 a little
Another
quicker
try
than
at 2-2.
6 hours.
A swinging ball
Oh,
out in front of the
nibbler
plate.
in the plate, man. This one way early on that changeup. That's an easy out number 1 to start the inning.
Okay,
The Diamondbacks, now they line up in the field. They're 11th in the National League
Let's take a
fielding with
look
a
at David Peralta.
98.6%
Bazooka arm in the
fielding
outfield.
percentage.
Obviously, he was originally signed as a pitcher. Didn't work out. Reset the battery and came back as a big league outfielder. Impressive.
To the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Chisholm may be struggling a little bit this first full season with us, but
Changes up on him, and that's
hoping
in
he
the
kind
dirt
of
for a
just
ball.
learn from this and be able to build on it for next season at this point. Who knows, maybe he has a good end of the season.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Yeah,
I
guys,
made,
he's got
like,
so
way
much
early on
respect for
almost
this
all
guy's
of this guy's
fastball. You can
pitches.
tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the
And
well.
you can
one
tell
more
I've been
time
away
with
from
that
this thing
pitch.
for almost a week,
2-2 the count.
if not actually a week exactly.
Into the windup and the pitch. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And he lost him here on
Ended up
3-2
taking
as
the
that pitch misses. It's
full
ball
count
4.
walk.
Man, that's just painful.
Runner
for
on
the
here in the
pitcher right
second.
there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
In now, Miguel Rojas. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice
Rojas
works
just
as
moved
planned.
him over. Rojas has hit missed
Stepping
his
in next,
double
Jorge
play this
Alfaro.
season.
A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. From the belt, the pitch. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Changeup stays outside and he's behind 2-0.
Taylor Smith may be
Now,
working
you
the
can see
count
he's
a little
working
bit
around
on the
this guy right
catcher
here. Why
Alfaro,
not?
knowing that
First base is
the
open.
sound of the
Walk would be
pitchers
the
on
worst thing in
back.
this spot.
Allow bases to Alfaro, this game's tied. You walk Alfaro, and you have a pitcher who most likely in
The
the
2-0. Fly ball
Or
out to
Alfaro just
straightaway
pops the
right.
fuck out,
Calhoun
and
has a
it'll
read
be
on
over.
it. And the inning is over. Clearly enjoying their time here at the ballpark, as are we. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday Night Baseball after this. Top of the third set to get underway. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Christian Walker. Pitch on the way. And there's a base hit on a line. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard. So he's aboard again with his second hit of the game here in the top of the third. And as you can see, he's currently second best on the Diamondbacks in that department.
That's right. I don't have to deal with Tim LaCastro. He's on the bench today. That doesn't mean he's not going to be utilized for.
Into the box,
Doing
David
bases there.
Peralta, as he looks
Off
at
the
a
deal with him for a
fastball that's
second.
in there for strike 1. Walker aboard here at first with nobody out. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first, and they turn the
Nice
double play.
sidestep at second there
It's
by
hard to do anything with a
Rojas.
pitch like that that's below
Double
the
play
zone.
ball.
And if you do anything with it, most of the time, this will be the result, a double play on a good pitch down in the zone.
Rojas got the throw. It just took a short step to the right. I think this throw
So
to
now to
first.
the plate, Ketel Marte. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Duvall is there, and they go down in a hurry here as this side is quickly retired. Nothing doing for Arizona, but they're on top 1-0.
Pitcher due up to lead things off in the third.
Leading off the inning, it'll be Daniel Castano, and they could use a spark from him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Driven deep at the
No
wall.
fucking
It
way.
is
Let's
gone.
go. Let's fucking go. That did not just fucking happen. Holy
A
shit.
solo
The
shot
pitcher
here
goes
straight over
yard.
right field.
His first
home
hit
run
of the season
and with it,
is
the
a
Marlins are back even
Solo
now
shot
at
to lead the
1-1.
third. Wow. Let's fucking go. I got the crowd up on their feet.
Normally, this matchup is the last thing you want to see, left on left.
Holy
but he kept
shit.
his front shoulder square.
I'm
stayed
losing
in
my
that
fucking
at-bat,
mind on
and
this one.
absolutely demolished.
Well,
the
Daniel
baseball.
Castano, the pitcher, goes yard, his first of his career, 375 feet. Let's go. That's embarrassing, my friend.
Number 5.
And he got that on an
Plate,
early.
John Birdie.
Piss the fuck off, man.
As the changeup to him
That
drops
was
in
the
there for the
shittiest
first
thing I've had
strike.
all day.
0 for 1 for him.
Well, that's
here in
up there
this
with
one.
some of those shitty ones I've had all day.
Into
Pitchers
the
who
windup,
rake,
here comes
man.
the 0-1. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Marlins, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And the runner back easily. Another look to first. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this
Look
at
at
all.
a shirt now with Castano's face on it with the hashtag pitchers that rake. Castano's become my new favorite pitcher.
And again a
Throw
throw.
the fucking ball,
and
man.
he's
I don't
back
have the
standing.
controller in my hand right now. I'm scratching my eye for at least 2 minutes. You're even gonna get a free pitch on me. Just throw the fucking ball. Fucking pussy.
Here's Starling Marte. As
Good
he'll look
Lord.
at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back in.
I take my allergy pill this morning, so my eyes are all jacked.
And another throw over. And
That's all good, man. You, I don't know if you did you see how I tied the game then, or were the ants that much?
And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Probably ended up
You're
having
on
my
the mound
greatest
right
day
here.
of
You
my
got to
life.
trust your
So
catcher
far.
and execute. You know who's coming up to the plate.
And perhaps sensing a hit and run may be on, a move to first. Runner back safely. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out. Nothing doing.
And that's all good. Hold on. We'll pause this real quick. We started the game or the inning up with the greatest hit ever. The pitcher has gone yard. We have pitchers that rake today, baby. Pitchers who rake. Hey, that chick caught it with the back of her hand. Hey, to go. Yeah, my pitcher went yard for 375 feet.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Strike called. Now the throw
That's
down.
bonus.
He's in there easily as the throw
Birdie
bounces
steals
on
that
the way
base. His
down.
10th of the
Well,
season.
they threw over there multiple times thinking
Yeah,
he
it
was
was a
going to
no-doubter,
swipe
dude.
that bag, so they were onto him, but he just waited
It
it
was
out.
one of those
and
ones
took
that you
off
kind
when
of
he
see with
had
a lot of the
chance.
Diamond Dynasty
Nice
where they
job
kind of
of base
slowly
running there.
like pan the camera over to watch the ball. It wasn't like that really
He's set.
fancy
Here's the 2-2. And a
on their ass
fastball
camera.
swung
Yeah,
on and
a
missed as
no-doubter
they
by
set
a
him
pitcher
down
on
for
a
the second
contact
time
swing that
here
was
tonight.
early.
Well, his struggles
I was like,
continue.
well, this guy
It's
hasn't
been a
hit the
rough
ball all
road at
season.
the
Let me
plate
just
with him, and
contact swing
watching
the
this
shit out of
at
this
bat,
one. It was
it's clear to
early
me
and
that
it still
his
went
rhythm
yard.
and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I
Oh my
was,
God,
you
I
can
was
tell
like-
these things and exploit them.
Well, every home run in this
Standing
park
in
has to be a
now,
no
Adam
doubter,
Duvall,
truthfully,
as he
because
takes a fastball off the
you're
plate
not
for
getting
ball,
a cheap home
1-0.
run
1
here.
for 1 with a single so far.
Not with how these walls are built. All these walls are like tall and shit.
This is
You ain't
in
losing
the
a home
air
run
out
here,
to
that's for
right.
sure.
Calhoun has a read on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third.
Nice
And
throw by
he'll go ahead
Calhoun
and
to
take
do it.
third on the fly ball to right.
Just
So
a
he's 90
tenth
feet
late
away
though,
now with 2
and
men gone.
Berkey gets the third.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson flew out in his only at
That's the first home run I've hit with a pitcher in any fucking game.
Here's
That
the first
like
offering.
that isn't a creative player by me. Like you know, I've hit home runs before with pitchers,
And the
but
runner
they're
from
creative
third
players
crosses the
and
plate.
not
It's now a 2-1 ball game, and he
like
is
a
into
60
second
overall
base with
pitcher.
an RBI.
RBI double by
And
Dickerson
now
is
time
left
is
to
called
a
here as your
pitching
pitching
coach
coach is
coming
going
out
to
to
pay a
check
quick
with their
visit to
man.
the mound to discuss how they
Yeah,
want
so
to
that was
attack
my
things
first home
here.
run hit with a legit pitcher. And it's a guy with like 7 contact and 10 power or something. Runner on second, 2 out here in the
And
bottom
they'll
of the
bring
third.
in Garrett Cooper.
It is
as
a
he'll take
2-1
a
Miami
strike
lead now
three,
as
borderline
Miami has
pitch at
turned
strike
this
one.
game
He's 0
around
for 1 after
off the
grounding
bat
out
of
in
the
his
pitcher
only
Daniel
trip to the plate so
Castano.
far.
You want to talk about a momentum changer.
He's set. The 0-1.
Home run by a pitcher to tie it up, man. I don't
On
know.
0-2 here,
I think
he doesn't have to give in
much
with
of
a
a
great pitch to hit.
change
He's
you'll
got
ever
a
have.
base open, so he has to focus
Change.
on making a good pitch right
That's
here.
gone.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that baby's gone.
How about a line drive home run by Garrett Cooper, his 5th of the season? And just like that, Miami has gone from 1-0 down to 4-1 up in the third.
On the year as the Marlins have
Second
opened
home
up
run
a
of the inning.
4-1 lead.
Said I wanted to see some RBIs out of this thing, man. About damn time. I would expect to hit a home run with Travis Wade, because you know he's like your.
The second one he's allowed.
That was a
in
line
just
drive,
2
man. That was
2/3
just flat arc.
Might want to warm up those
390
showers.
feet.
He might be hitting that
Travis
way
Wade,
real
you know,
soon if he
he's
can't
been
keep the
around
ball.
the NL for a long time. I'm teeing off Smith.
At the plate now, Jazz Chisholm has so weighed out a breaking pitch.
You know I'll
here
be
that
teeing
finds
off
the
at Jazz
zone
Chisholm
for
as a
strike
home run
one.
as well.
Worked a walk in his first
Like,
plate
I'm just
appearance.
giving a home run up to every one of my weak hitters.
And that one yanked just foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
If I'm in
Chisholm
the
did
box,
watch
you
his
take a
first
step out
at
right
bat.
here, take a deep breath
Or take
after
full
that high
count on
fastball.
Smith
You've
and
got to be
Wasso.
leery of him burying something in the dirt.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He has
4
shown the
runs
patience
here
at
in
the
this
plate
half
today.
inning. And a fastball
That's
here
going
as
to
he
be
rides it the
looped
other way
and
into left
in
and base
over
hit.
the third baseman.
Wow, his manager
And
must
the
have a
2-out
lot of
rally
faith in him.
continues here for
I'm not
Miami.
sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an
Yeah, I
end.
entered the inning
anytime
with
soon.
1 hit on the board, and now I have 6. Thanks, Smith. I'm afraid they're going to take him out if I keep teeing off on him, though. That's the problem.
Stepping in now, Miguel Rojas. Grounder down the line at third.
Ooh,
But
just
this is
about to
foul
hit the
for
bag for
first
third
strike.
one.
He'll enter
I know,
play
that's
here
the
at
thing,
even
like,
250.
If I tee off too
One home
early,
run
then I have to
and
deal with the
3 driven in.
bullpen, man. But then again, I can tire the bullpen for the rest of the series, so it's like devil's advocate
One
right
pitch
now.
on its way. high and deep down the left field line.
Good lord.
And that is off the wall, but
Oh
in
my
foul
God.
territory.
Caleb
Foul
Smith
ball.
is just getting fucking shellacked even on foul balls.
A swing and a miss as he chased with
He
2
deserved that
strikes,
one. That was a good
and
throw.
that will
Good
retire
throw,
the
good
side.
throw.
So it's
Three.
4 runs on 5 hits, no errors, and a man
If
left.
only it
3
like
innings complete.
wasn't running off a
Miami's
slider
out
set,
in
man. That
front,
would have been
4-1.
almost 1,000 XP inning on hitting the one. 4 runs by Miami on the bat.
All set
Castano
the
for a
start of
solo
the
shot and
4th,
Super
and
a
that'll
2-run
bring in the
blast.
second baseman, Asdrubal Cabrera.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into that territory
Surprised
where you're going to start seeing the back
Castano
end of
doesn't
each
come
bullpen.
to the
Hot shot to third.
come to
and
the mound
handled
with
for the
confidence
first
after hitting
down.
one.
The third baseman, number 5, Eduardo.
So bases are empty with 1 out now. And
Now you
that'll
think
bring
as a
up
pitcher, if
Eduardo
you hit a home
Escobar.
run, your confidence would be up.
And he gets ahead here with the
Shit, man,
fastball.
talk about the
Strike 1.
swagger we going out to the
Hey,
mound
it's a
with.
game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball.
Well, I was thinking
by
to
him here.
myself, too,
1-2
like,
now.
Castano was in a
Usually the
position where he
second time
wasn't
through the
hitting
order, you
his
start seeing an
spots.
incorporation of
And I was
some
thinking to
more
myself,
off-speed
man,
stuff.
he's going to have like a
This guy's
quick
locating
like
and feeling
outing
really good about
today.
his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And then like the second, the third innings were pretty actually
Bounce
relaxed.
towards
And
the second
so,
baseman. In time to
Boy, Alpha
first, and
know
there
that.
are 2 away.
oh good lord, dude! Like there was a bunch of games that had
So
some
2
high
are
score,
gone
but
now,
nothing
the
beat
Diamondbacks
that
4th,
Braves
and
Mets
that'll
game,
bring in
huh?
the left-handed hitting outfielder.
I think it was
Paul
more shocking
Calhoun.
is the fact that it was against the
And
first
that's
place
Ryan.
Mets.
It's 0-1.
Like if it was the Braves were in first place and the Mets were, you know, kind of injury prone like
That's
they
in there,
usually
and he's
are,
deep
and they
in
were
the
kind
hole
of toward
now,
the bottom
0-2.
of the league.
There's another pitch for a strike, and
Oh,
this
good
guy's
God,
really
did they
attacking hitters
really?
well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he
Is
continues
that
to throw
is that going to
strikes
be the
like he
Yankees'
is, he's
big
going to have
fucking
a pretty
haul
good
this
night.
season? Is just
Into
Tim
the lineup. Here
Locastro?
comes the 0-2 pitch.
He's like a
Swing and a
he's
miss
a
as the
bench
slider
leg,
shuts
man.
him
That's
down for
it.
the
Strike
final
out
out
of
of
the
the inning.
fourth. Dude, that is the
Diamondbacks
shittiest,
down in
stupidest
order,
trade I've
and
heard
this
all
is
day.
still a 4-1 ball game.
But yeah, I think it was more shocking for the fact that the struggling Braves putting up a 20 spot on the Mets, who are in first place of the league. That
Just
thing
about
was
set to go for the
probably the
last of
most
the
shocking.
4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Don Mattingly about the Marlins' offensive production, and overall, he's really happy with the at-bats
Again, I'm
they're
very
putting
happy that
together.
this
They've
year
already
that
put 4 runs on
Heidi
the
is
board,
not
and
wearing
they've done
jackets
so by
even in the
running up
Florida
their
heat.
opponent's pitch count. So he said he thinks they're
Again,
going
you
to
guys
have
are
more
down to an hour and a
opportunities to
half
score
left to
because
do
of
your
this
All-Star
as
bid
the game goes
in
on.
real life. If you have not
All right,
voted
Heidi, thank you.
for the All-Star game yet,
Now to the plate,
this is
Jorge
your chance
Alfaro.
to get
And
those
Dan
votes in. I think it's
starter on the
round
mound,
2. I
like
think
hit
this is
the
the last
rewind
part of the
button on that
fan
last
vote.
inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit.
Eliezer
or if he's able to
Hernandez,
put this
Pablo
behind him.
Lopez,
Ready with the first pitch.
my
Here it comes.
2 starting pitchers.
Well, it's been a rough
Top
one
2
so
in the
far.
National
4
League in
runs
ERA
through
this
3
season.
innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Yeah. I think after giving or having a home run hit by my pitcher, I may just re-sign my hitting coach at this point.
2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
Outside, 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options.
Yeah,
Do we
I
want to go
love
for the
it,
second
man.
with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for
He's
that?
another-
big
he's one of
rally
those
with the top of the
young,
order
like,
coming up? It's a
exciting
huge
players to
pitch.
watch.
You can't allow this guy to walk.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning.
I don't like
One thing
facing
to
him
give
in
up
this
a walk,
game.
but to do it on 4
Him and
pitches
Freeman
is
both
pretty
beat off
alarming.
on me,
He
I
looks a
think.
little thrown off right now.
Well, Caleb Smith Watt, the
Now to
8th
the
batter.
plate, the
Here
pitcher,
comes the
Daniel
man
Castano.
of the
And
hour,
he
Daniel
blasted a
Castano,
homer
his
in his
first
first
hit
at-bat.
of the
And I'm
season.
sure as he strides to the plate right here, he's certainly
A
got to have a
solo
little bit
home
more
run his last
confidence.
at-bat.
But that's not his game. He's got to get back to what makes him successful.
I almost
Get
feel
back
like,
to
do
baseball
I
and try and
bunt
drive
here or
something
do I
right back
swing
up the middle.
away? We're going to bunt.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he'll try to bunt that man to second, but this one kicks
What are
foul.
the odds, man? swing away with him, I hit a home run. I can't.
Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's
And
up
pull
now
back
on
to the
0-2.
He's going to be looking down at the third base coach right now, hoping he takes this bunt sign off. It's just a lost art in today's game.
Swing
fine.
and a miss on the
I don't want him to
fastball,
hit
and
into a
that's the
double
first out.
play, and I knew I'm not going to get that second home run out of him. Caleb Smith's fourth strikeout
Now
of
to
the
bat,
day.
John Birdie. A fly out
There's
and a
one out
single
now
for
here in
him
the
so
bottom of the
far.
fourth.
First pitch on the way.
What a well-executed fastball right there.
Birdie
Down and
enters the
away.
day third
If
in the
you're gonna
National
do
League with
any
a 400
damage with
batting
that
average.
pitch,
His
you
1 for
have
2
to
today
think
has
up
him
the
up to
middle
a
the other way. You
405.
have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Here comes the 0-1.
Early in
4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. That's
That's,
through for a base hit.
that's a weird
second of the
animation, dude. That
ballgame.
third baseman could have played it, but he ran straight for his base instead of
You
going
can
for the
relate,
ball.
Dan. So what's going through the pitcher's
A
mind
base
right
hit
now?
for
Well,
Birdie,
as
though,
we
was
take a
one
look
out.
at his
Runners on
line
first
here,
and
he
second.
might
Caleb
not
Smith.
know all the
There's his number
specifics,
so far.
but
3
he
in the
knows
third. He's given
he
up
hasn't
4
been pitching
runs.
all that well in
Walked
this one.
2, struck out
Sometimes it
4,
happens
so
you
he's
start a
already
game
nearing
and never
50 pitches on
completely
the day.
get into that rhythm. Seems to be the case here.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Skied into straightaway right. And this will get over the
That
wall.
was double
So
Marte.
just the
His
one
6th
run
double
will be
of the
allowed to
season is
score.
now 5-1.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the
Marlins.
runner at second base was going to score easily.
And most likely
It's possible
gonna
they could have waved the runner
end
around
his
from
night.
first as well.
I went right
We'll
into the
never know,
Diamondbacks
though, as
bullpen
he's
where they have
forced to
somebody
hold the
one up,
runner at
and that
third because
will
of the
do it.
ground rule double.
Caleb Smith, last 60
Now the
pitches, got
Diamondback
one more
skipper's
pitch
up out
after
of the
the
dugout
second
on his way to the
line
mound.
score came up.
And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear
Just
that's all
not
for
his
his
day. That
starter
first
tonight.
inning looked like he was going to be
So a
and,
less than stellar
it's gonna look
performance
like
here
it's gonna be
tonight
a
as he
day.
makes the early exit
In
and
the
forces
end,
that bullpen
it was
into
all my
action
end.
much
And
earlier
they
than
replaced it with a guy that looks just like him, Alex Young.
answers the call
13
from the pen here in the
appearances so far
fourth
this
as
season.
they didn't get the outing
3-0
they
out of
hoped
the
for
bullpen,
from the
20 innings
starter.
pitched, a 1.8 ERA. 12 strikeouts to 13 walks, though. What up, Tony? This guy also has some issues with
In
control.
now, Adam Duvall as he hits one on a line to left field. That's in there, base hit.
That's going to be a 2-run single for Duvall.
And the run is
7-1
in to
Miami
score
here in
from
the bottom
second.
of the fourth.
It's now 7-1.
And that will officially end the day for Caleb Smith's line score as he gives up all 7 runs.
So now to the plate, Corey Dickerson. He grounds it
Down
sharply
to
to
the
third.
third, should
There's
end this
one.
inning 1
Relay
and
to first
2.
in time, and just
Dude, I'm
like
great,
that,
man.
this side
I
is
am
retired.
fucking
Another good inning here for the
wonderful.
Marlins.
I'm
Who says
excited
fans
this
don't love their
weekend
baseball
to
in
see the
Miami?
family,
More
so
to
we're
come
going to
from
go see you
Lone
guys
Depot
on
Park right
Sunday.
after this.
I look forward to it. It's going to be a great day. We're going to go hang out in the pool, have a
Welcome
good
back.
time.
Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the
How
top
are you,
of the
Anthony?
fifth.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lavello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production, and he told me he's pretty
Torey
unhappy
Lavello's
with their discipline
like
at the
dying
plate in
right
this
now.
one. He said they've been
Real
chasing
life
at pitches
Diamondbacks
out of the zone
get
all
shit
game,
on.
which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Stepping in once again is Carson Kelly. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate
Hey,
for ball
fuck yeah,
one.
man. It helps when it's like, 50 degrees cooler than it was just a few days ago, huh?
Fouled away.
And that, the 50 degrees, I'm not even
Here's the
joking. That
1-1.
literally is the difference between what it was on Monday afternoon and currently right now. It was 116 on Monday. It is currently 65 here in Portland. So it's a 51 degree difference between Monday and Thursday morning.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
Yeah, we got hammered bad. We need to stay at a
3-2,
hotel
one more
for
time.
a few nights.
Heading out towards shallow right. Duvall is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Geraldo Perdomo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Well, it's
First
the
pitch coming.
pitcher,
Here it
or the
is.
relief pitcher, is going to get pulled after
Standing in
his
from the
2/3
right
of the
side as he
inning.
takes
That's a
strike
high
one.
call, strike one. Yeah. It was nice going to a hotel, though. AC. Almost like a vacation while at
Popped
work.
up. Cooper has a play,
Cooper's
and he
going to get
makes
to
the
that
catch
one for out
the
number
second out.
2, and Castano is about to get through the 5th inning.
Back to the top of the order
Did
now,
not
and
even
that means
broke
that
it
Nick
yet.
Ahmed will be the next to bat. Fastball in there for a called strike.
All bets are off for the
Ahmed
offense
was
right
a
now. This guy's
2019
got a low
Gold
pitch
Glove
count. He's
Award winner
attacking
for
his zone.
shortstop
They
for the
have to get
National
more
League.
aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Did not
And
win
he
for
falls
2020.
behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
So next week, the plan is to go back to my normal streaming schedule of Wednesday
A swing and a ground
and
ball to
Thursday.
third. He's got it. Throw to first with time
We're
to spare.
halfway through
The
this
side
one
is
here in
retired.
Miami. It is
So they go
7-1
down without a
Marlins.
whimper here. Last
So yeah,
half of the
Wednesday.
5th coming up. The Marlins lead it 7-1.
And it did all right as a Marlin got an
Chris
RBI. Let's
Davinsky
go.
gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of
Chris
innings for his guys.
Or is it Davinsky? Yeah, Davinsky. 16th appearance of the season. 6.75
Stepping up
ERA.
is Garrett Cooper. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And now the first pitch.
Good. I love hanging out with you guys. You guys are like a highlight of my weekends. Hold on. Oh, shit. There's something else I can adjust real quick. There. Well, like I said, man, I love, like,
The pitch.
streaming so I can hang out with you guys. Again, you guys are the
Lofted
highlights
in
of
the
my
air out
weekends.
toward right center. Calhoun.
You guys are my
moves to
friends,
his
my
right,
family. I
puts this one
mean,
away in the
you're
alley
all.
for out number 1.
Everybody hangs out, man. You guys are all part of the family.
Here's a look at the
There's
final line
Caleb's
for the
final
Arizona
line,
starter.
3
And clearly
1/3,
he was off
7
his
earned
game
runs,
this
2
evening.
walks, 4 Ks.
One of the tough things to
hits
do when you're
whopping
trying to have a good pitching
60
performance
focus,
is keep the ball in the ballpark. He was filling up the strike zone, but he did allow 2 home runs.
And
Digging
you
in
guys are
next,
all pretty
Josh
much friends and
Chisholm.
family
There was
at
a
this
base
point,
hit
so
last
I
time up.
appreciate you guys being
And
here.
now the first pitch.
I love having you guys here.
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He
So
knew he
yeah,
had an
Anthony,
aggressive
man, when I
hitter
get
at the
there,
plate,
we're all
somebody
hanging
who was
out. It's
sitting
gonna
on
be
a
the best 4th of
fastball
July
ready to
ever,
do
right?
damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
Stefan Christian. Creighton. Man, I'm fucking horrible in names.
1-1,
Man. I'm
here it
silly.
comes.
Can't you tell? 6 straight days at work.
Swing and a
That's
little
gonna bloop
blooper to
over
center.
the
Here's
shortstop
the center
and
fielder,
down in front of
but he can't make the play as
Yeah,
it
dude,
finds
it's
the
gonna be the
outfield
greatest 4th of
grass.
July ever.
Somebody's going to be icing their thumbs after this game. That's a jam
Yeah,
sandwich.
never
but
forget
able
the
to
4th of
mix in
July.
a knock.
We can't do fucking fireworks in Oregon. With the heat wave that we had, it dried everything up, and we had such a huge. We had like 3 large wildfires last season
At the plate, Miguel Rojas. So
that
after the
they
first
have
pitch and bouncing into
kindly.
foul
Well, they put him
territory.
state of
He was sat
emergency
down on
out in our
strikes
ass,
in
and
his
everybody
last
does
at
not
bat.
do fireworks this year. Nicest thing I can say is a lot of the things by my friends are don't be the asshole that burns down the state this year.
0-1, here's the pitch. Oh, and a half swing.
Ah, I
pitch
try to
out
hold
of the
it.
zone, indeed. It's
Damn it.
strike two.
That's on me, Rojas. My bad, guy. My bad. Yeah. That 115-degree weather pretty much dried
From
everything
about
out.
the pitch.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one.
Dude, that's
so
the
you'd
best way
think
to
he'd
go,
right
Anthony. If
back
you want to
there, but
have
instead
like
they
your
decided
shot
to
at like
come in,
the new
make him
Xbox,
prove he can
I
adjust
would do the
before
monthly
you do.
like payment
Here
system.
comes the 1-2. Ground ball right side. And that finds its way through for a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are two aboard now.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on
Just
the
remember the
offensive side.
Xbox
Down
Series
in the
S
count right there.
is
Batter
all
hits a ground
digital,
ball
so you would end up having a,
he's
if you're
able
gonna have
fight
any games for it, you're gonna have to
count,
pre-order
get
the
himself a
digital
base hit.
version.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro. As the first pitch misses to him, it's
Alfaro,
0-1. Comes
he's
into
0 for
this
1 with
at-bat
a
0
walk.
for
He
1
walked
in the
his last
ballgame.
at-bat on 4 straight pitches. Is it Ohtani 0 for 4 right now? Oh, in this game?
Swung
Yeah,
on
this is
and missed.
fake
1-1.
Ohtani. Hashtag fake Ohtani.
Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated
they're all
fastball with
this,
that
okay.
much velocity on it. The game has changed.
I just wanted to make sure you knew.
Count even at 2-2 to the Marlins catcher.
Like, the reason I went with the Series X, even though I don't have the 4K TV in the office,
Now a double play
What?
ball here
That's
as
it,
this is
I
on the
mean.
ground to third.
Alfaro.
To
Damn you.
Cabrera for one.
Is the fact that I still
On
had
first
some
as they
games
get
that
the
were on
double
disc, like
play
I
to get
have
him
the
out of the
original
inning.
Black
So they
Ops
pick up no
series
runs
on disc.
2 hits, no errors.
I
and a
have
runner left on. We're through 5
Modern
here
Warfare
at the ball.
Remastered on
Marlins
disc,
lead this one,
so I wanted to make sure I had the
7-1.
version that had the disc drive. We're through 5 here in Miami, 7-1
And now
Marlins.
here is Christian Walker. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. As he takes
Dude, I
a
raised the
strike at the knees,
level
it's
of my
0-1.
defense
Well, he's having a
pitching,
good
so I'm
amount
on
of
a higher
success
level
here,
now.
and even though he hasn't really gotten
And the
a ton of
first
swings
inning
and
looked like it
misses.
was going to
Yeah,
just
but
be a
for him,
rough
Matt,
game
he's more
for
of a
me.
pitch
All
to
of a sudden,
contact
I'm
kind of guy, and obviously it's
got a
working so
pitcher
far.
who hasn't
The
even hit
way he
60
pitches,
pitches in
it
the
really
6th.
keeps his pitch count down.
He's having a great day.
Oh, way to get
Ah,
dirty.
fuck you, dude. No way.
With the throw. So 1 away after the
God.
phenomenal defensive
John
effort.
Birdie, man. He's flashing the leather today. Go. Like I said, I just wanted to make sure, man. I did exactly what I said, though. I said just do your research and figure out which one you think is going to work best for you.
No balls and 1 strike. Birdie trying to get there. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, well, I need to cut back on the pleasure expenses. I did purchase
And that's a
Battlefield, though.
called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
Got myself the new Battlefield because I want to play that
Changes up on him there, but
128
it's
person
1-2.
war, man.
Step
I'm
out of the
looking
box,
forward to
take
that.
a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might
That's
ball
going to be my
yourself
only
a
pleasure
fastball.
purchase for this year.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at
So.
2-2.
MLB The Show and Battlefield. Those were my 2 guilty pleasures
Now
for
a
this
swing
year.
and he pops him up.
And
This
that's
is
it.
right out in front of the mound. And he'll squeeze this one for the second out.
Yeah, dude, the Battlefield game, I'm not buying the Call of
2-2
Duty
away
this
for
year.
the
I'm going
D-backs
just
here in the 6th.
Battlefield
And that'll
only.
bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now the first pitch.
I've had my fill of how Call of
As
Duty
he
is going to
swings
kill
and
their
hits a
franchise.
laser to right. That
Just
gets
gonna go
down,
Battlefield
and the
because
inning
Battlefield's
continues.
also every 3 years at this
Hey, he
point,
just
so
retired
you're gonna
10
get a
straight
fully
until that
designed
base
game.
hit right there.
Like, over
That's
3
into
years worth of work.
almost 4th inning of him not ever
I'm
seeing
not saying
a
that
stretch.
they're
We'll see
perfect;
how
they
he
are
does with a runner
electronic
on now.
arts, but better than pumping out
Plate now,
the
as
same
Cabrera,
recycled shit year
as
after
he'll
year
take
that
a
Call
look
of
at
Duty's
a
been
high
doing.
strike that time. It's 0-1.
2 outs,
A hit and 2
single
tries
this
for him
inning
so
going
far.
for the Diamondbacks. As you can tell with it being a blowout, not a lot to talk about in this game right now.
sliced hard on the ground.
Yeah, we'll do it.
Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs on
Like,
hit here.
so
No
they're getting
errors,
ready for the
one
new
man
Call of
left
Duty
on.
game. They haven't
9-1
announced
and
anything
2
yet. It's
scheduled to
going to
hit
be
in the home
back
half of
to
the
World War
sixth.
II, which is
Miami's
cool. I
out
love
in
World War
front,
II.
7-1.
Great era for that game. But they're like, well,
Striding
we
in
may not
is
even do
Daniel
a campaign,
Castano.
which
He'll
the
lead it
last
off
time they
as
did
we
no
start the home
campaign,
sixth.
they got shit on by the fans.
Ready to deliver. Here comes
They're
the first
talking
pitch.
about how a lot of the
As he
I've
can't
seen a
catch up
lot
on
of
a
talk that a
fastball
lot
to
of the
letters, and
maps
it's
that they're
strike
going to do
one.
for it are just going
Hey,
to be
either this hitter
remastered
needs a
versions
cup of
from the
coffee
original
or
game.
he
So
was
why
setting
don't-
off speed right there.
Oh, and it looks
But
like a
please,
visit to the
spend
video room may be in
$70
order
for
after
the,
that
like,
hack. It's 0-2 now.
PlayStation
Man, that
5
pitch
and
had the
the
look of a
Xbox
fastball.
Series
Straight
version.
changeup, and the bottom fell
The
out.
half of the game.
Got him on the good
If I was going to
slider
strike out for
there,
the
swung
second
on
time
and
today, but
missed as
still,
he's
he's
down
going
on
to end up
strikes
walking
for the
out of here with
second time
probably one of the
tonight.
greatest days batting he'll ever remember.
Next up, John Birdie. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
Just, yeah, I'm kind of tired of how Activision's allowed Call of Duty to go down the hill, and they really don't care because they're like, well, we're making billions of dollars off of you guys buying these little stupid,
Popped up.
like, hats with
Into foul
guns and
territory,
outfits and
this is
shit.
gonna get down. It's a
They're not going to
foul
ever
ball.
fix the game. Nobody ever teaches them a lesson. It's like, everybody gets all upset. Oh, you know, they're ruining Call of Duty. So
And
they all,
gets
what
him
do?
to
They all
pump it
go
up on the
fucking
right side of
pre-order
the
the
infield.
game
There's
and
that
buy
number
those stupid
2.
little, like, you know, bundles.
Up next from
Yeah,
Miami.
Black Ops 4
Marte.
died quickly because they didn't, like, have a campaign. People were pissed.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Well
Damn it.
out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Now a ball lined toward the alley
That's
in
going to
left
be a
center.
double off
And
the
this is going to
out-of-town scoreboard.
find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll coast into second.
Like, I love
with a
Black Ops 4,
two-out
which I
double.
think, Anthony, right now, if you still have your PlayStation and you have, like, the, what is it, the PS Play or whatever, I think Black Ops 4, officially today, is one of the free games you can actually get the full version
See
of
now, this
for
game
free.
proves to be a huge turning point for him.
Don't get me wrong, I like Black Ops 4, and I still occasionally will play Blackout with my friends, but overall,
In now, Adam Duvall. Grounded back up the
nicely
middle.
standing. That was
And
the
that'll
beginning
get
of the
by into
end for
center
that
field for a
franchise.
base hit. Marte gloves it.
That's another one from
Scores
Miami.
second.
Duvall drives
It's
in
an
a
8-2
2-run
ball game.
RBI single. 8
What a frustrating inning from a pitcher standpoint, Hero. You get the first 2 out of the inning, the next guy doubles, and then you give up.
Sounds
a
horrible to
base hit
say,
drive
like,
in a
my
run.
last,
And you want to talk
okay,
about on
cool.
the complete
My
flip side,
last
firing up
favorite
an offense.
fucking Call of
You see
Duty
your two
from start
boys
to
go
finish
down 2 quick
was World
outs.
War II.
You mix in a gapper right there.
Yeah, the old,
Double
like,
finds himself on second base,
multiplayer
and he's able to come through. Next guy's able to
division
come through
system
with a
sucked
big
ass,
knock.
but
One
the
ball, no
company
strikes
midway
to
through
count.
made the decision to correct it and make it better, and it, like, made the multiplayer experience fun. I still go back to play that game multiplayer-wise, and it still gets me full on.
The 1-0 home. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Something that's been kind of like a Miami tradition today,
Dan, this
2-out
guy's
rallies.
on fire. I used to say all the time it's about 150 ABs to 200 ABs where you start figuring out what type of
Yeah,
season
World War
you're
II
in.
is fun.
It's
I
obviously
still go
in
back to that
the
because
zone.
right now I'm still getting the chance to unlock weapons that they added to the game after the game released. Like, okay, so I think it was like a year after
Stepping in now.
Black Ops 4
In
release,
the dirt
they
here. Good
brought
job
out
to
like
corral this
3,
quickly
4,
as the
5 new
runners hold
weapons to
on.
unlock. And then about a year after that, so 2 years after the game officially was dead, they did their final update on the game.
Pitch is
That
way
was
outside, and that's straight to the backstop.
fan
Goes to third
favorite
with it, and,
game
oh, they
mode.
say he beat
So
the
you can
throw,
play
safe
like the
at
horde
third.
point. So you play hard point with zombies, or you can do like the aerial battles and
On
stuff
third,
like that. So
Dickerson at second with
they
2 gone.
actually continued updating that game for 2 years after the fact.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
So yeah, I mean, like, World War II was my first Xbox One Call of Duty game.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
And like Anthony and I had tons of fun playing shitnet 1v1s, like running around with like
Ready with the 1 and 2.
swords.
Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one
He's
has
gonna
a
beat again.
chance. And that baby's gone.
Have a day, Mr. Cooper. Let's go. His 6th of the season, 2nd of the night.
So
And
a 3-run
all of a
shot
sudden
to
your
left
Marlins
center,
are
his
blowing out
second
at
home
you.
run of the game as the
They needed to
blowout
return home is what I
continues.
think. But yeah, we were running around with like, long swords, or I had a corkscrew at one point. Fuck, dude, that was a great time. 11-1
Second
Miami
home run
as
of
they
the game
tap
right there.
on
He is
3
locked
more
in at the
runs.
plate. You hear so many of
2
today's
outs.
players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
God damn, Garrett Cooper, dude. He had his Wheaties today. Battlefield 5 is amazing. I love that. Yeah, the Diamondbacks look like they're playing as the Diamondbacks, even though they entered as the second best team in the West.
Eat a couple of innings for his
Well, that's going to
guys.
hit his night. Crichton's coming in, his 11th appearance of the season, a 1.86 ERA, so the best relief pitcher so far we've seen today. 11 runs by Miami, the most runs we've had all season long.
At the plate,
280
He
lines
swings and
down.
grounds
What
it to
is
short.
up,
Ahmed
buddy?
fields
I hope
it
you're
cleanly,
having
and
an
how about
amazing
that right out
Thursday.
of the bullpen? A ground ball on
Well, Garrett
one
Cooper's
pitch,
done
and the
yards,
inning
his
is
second
over.
of the season,
But
or
big
second
ball
of the
the inning
game, I'm
comes
sorry.
right here. A
3rd home run of the
3-run
night.
home run.
The
The
pitcher,
6, 7, 8
Castano,
hitters
has
coming
the
up to
3rd.
start the 7th. It's the Marlins 11 and the deep
Oh,
1.
more of a no-doubter than the first one was.
Now to the plate.
I
here is
appreciate the
Eduardo
bit,
Escobar.
Dan.
He'll be
Yeah,
tasked with
I
starting
do
things
appreciate
as
the
we
bit, man. I
begin
hope
the
you're having an
7th.
amazing start to your day. Looks like you guys went out and got yourself some speed for the bench.
First pitch on the way.
Amos told me you guys went out and got Luke Castro from the Diamondbacks.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit.
Good leadoff double.
The relay not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Oh,
This might be
nice.
the kind of
I have,
that gets him
of
out
course,
of
the
that
Series
slump.
X1.
Smart hitting here, just going with the pitch, using the whole field.
A
instead
bright
of trying
orange
to do
one
too
and went
much.
well
The
with when
results
I had
speak for
like the
themselves.
orange dragon logo. That one is my Battlefield controller just because it's got like the rubberized grips on the back, so it makes it easier to hold on to it when I'm playing like a
Cole
first-person
Calhoun will
shooter.
stand in now, as he will take
This one just
strike
adds
on
the button
fastball
so I
here.
can
No
make like
balls and a
my
strike. A hit
pictures
into
as
that
I'm
bat
playing the
scored
game,
at
so
this
that's the
point of
big
the
reason I
ball
use
game.
this one. Cole Calhoun doubled in the second. He pretty much the last extra base hit prior to
And
that
it's fouled
leadoff
away.
double.
No one out with a runner at second.
I had like a
And another foul ball.
light gray and baby blue
Yeah,
one,
he's got
but
these hitters in the
that
proverbial
one,
rocking
the
chair
sticks
right
died
here,
quickly
pushing the
on.
throttle and pulling it. Nice change of speeds.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Oh,
Another
look,
foul
that's a
ball,
foul
and
ball.
this battle will continue.
Dude, I went to bed. I think it was still tied when I went to bed.
Here's another 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second.
I get the runner to
Reined in,
third, but it's
and
gonna be the
he
first
will
out of the
whip
inning.
this one over to first in time
Yeah.
for the out.
Now batting.
The
So
Cubs
now
had Chapman
here's
for half the
Carson Kelly.
season,
He
and I can
struck out
guarantee
and
Game
flied
7
out
of that
0 for
World
2
Series,
so
man,
far.
they probably were like, they probably thought Chapman blew their shot at the World Series.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. To the left side, but it's well foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. A play at the plate. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
At that point, dude, that's like more of a petty thing to keep my ERA down for the game.
That could be a
There's no
tough
way
thing
I
for the
would
runner at
ever
third because
think
your
about
first
throwing
instinct
home in an
is to
11-1
take off or
blowout.
home on a ground ball. But when it's
Sure,
right
the point.
at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
And Sterling Birdie gets the outs. Still a 10-run game.
We'll get the call here as he'll
And
hit for the
speaking
pitcher.
of Tim LeCastro, the newest in real life Yankee coming up to the plate. He's batting only 207 in my franchise now.
First delivery to him. As he looks at
Yeah,
a fastball
the
that's
Chapman,
in there for strike one. He'll enter play here with that
like
average
game
down
time,
to the
or
low
like we'll just
200s.
call him late
One
inning home run.
9 driven in.
That's like a tradition. That feels like it really got going in Chicago.
0-1, here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
Technically got going in
Although
Cleveland
he doesn't use that
as a
pitch too
member of
much,
Chicago.
if he's
But
able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think
this
about.
will be
Looked like the
Castano's
sinker
final
there, dipped
inning
a little
of
below the
Actually, you know what, I'm
knees.
just probably going to
Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1 and 2. The count's now on
Hey.
2 and 2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
I'm 6-3,
Just off
I
the
think,
outside
in
that
ranks.
time, laid off for a
At
ball.
this point in the season is going to
Good
end
running
before I
count
even
right
bother to
here.
get back
3
to it.
balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner on first. He'll be off to the races on this pitch.
1 run, 7
Otani may
hits,
hate the
no errors
Yankees,
so
dude, but he
far
looked
for the
like he was having a
Diamondbacks.
blast in the early
Hit
innings
hard
of
on
the
the ground
first game of
towards
that
second.
series.
Over to first, and that retires the side.
Didn't he pump through 3 home runs so far in the
One
first
left
couple
for
games of that
Arizona.
series?
They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Probably hates pitching there, but in the end, his team got the win yesterday. I think that's all that really mattered. He's probably just like, I don't give a
Yohan
shit what my numbers
Lopez
look like.
now in a mop-up role.
Yohan
He'll try
Lopez
to
getting
keep the
the
deficit right
call out
where
of the
it
bullpen.
is.
14th appearance of the season for the Diamondbacks. 11 2/3 innings pitched, 2.31 ERA.
So now into the box is Miguel Rojas. His prior history versus this arm. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1.
Rojas.
First pitch on the way. Ready with the 0-1. A ball and a strike.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
You know, this game was kind of zooming along until I put up some big innings today.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
No, don't want to talk about
That
it.
was an ugly swing. I'm sure he's not going to watch that one on replay after the game.
Not only was it way out of the zone, but I was also way early at it.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2.
This is straight. It's fucking on my spot.
The 2-2. Swinging a soft liner. And that's
I
a
got
base
saved
hit, so
twice.
pressure's
One by the
on
fact
to
that the
open
home
up
plate
the inning.
umpire missed an obvious strike, and the other
Man,
one
he
was
got
by
the
the
front
first
foot
base
down right
umpire.
there, kept the front
Said I
shoulder
did not
up,
swing at
and
that
was able to
1-2
stay
pitch.
inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Leaked that one just outside the reach of the second baseman with the glove.
Into the box, Jorge Alfaro, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
And I think I saw, was it yesterday, Lions, that you pulled off your wins in both of your games, or was that a couple days ago?
Line toward the gap
Yesterday
in
was a
left
little
center. And
weird
that's
because
in
I ended
there.
up having
Base
to
hit.
go into work on my day off. Nice. Congrats, my friend. I would have been all over watching that had I not been
swing it like
have to
this
hang
team,
out at
this
work.
doesn't matter. They bring in a new
Not a bad
relief
thing, though.
and he gets
We had a good time. We got the
that
office
base
all
hit.
set up
Exactly,
for
that's what you want to do in today's day and
today
age of
is the
bullpen
state's
down
official
your
reopening
throat.
day.
You very rarely see back-to-back knocks
And
when
so,
these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys too. When you come
Boss
in
and I
facing
spent the
guys
day
out of
getting
the
our office
bullpen,
ready to
they're
go.
being
We got our
told
new
to throw
coffee
strikes
machine
early, and
installed.
they're
We
taking advantage of it.
installed the
He's
new
throwing strikes and they're
activities
jumping
for our
all over.
residents to do. I would like to have Castano hit another home run, but I don't want to risk having him hit into a double play either. Fuck it, I'm up 10. Swing away.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I just
And he'll
got
watch
started
one miss up
on
and
May
away
in
for
my
a ball,
last
1-0.
stream, so
Hey, this
we are
pitcher's going to have to
still,
step off
I
the
think this is
mound
the
right
first
here
full
and
week in May.
refocus. Take a deep breath,
But
something. Can't
with-
keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody
Yeah,
on edge, not only
I do it.
himself, his defense, and especially his
That
manager.
was, returning to my full
And they
streaming
get the
schedule
double
of
play.
Wednesday, Thursday, starting next week after a couple off weeks of
When a glove
wife being
toss is
home on one of my
executed
days off
successfully,
and
it's
doctor's
a thing of beauty.
appointments
When
and
it
stuff like
fails,
that.
boy, does it
I'm
look
looking
ugly.
forward
Here
to
we get to see a
cruising
great
through the
example
month
of
of
it
May
to
here over
begin
the
a
next
double
few
play.
weeks.
Quick and accurate with the flip, and they get the 2 outs.
That's fine. Again, I'm up 10. If I was not up 10, I would not have bothered to swing at that one. amazing what happens when you're up 10 runs and you're just like, fuck it, I really don't care
now
if
to
I
the
swing.
plate, John Birdie, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4
I know, I
effort
like
for him
that
so
ad,
far in the
dude.
ball game.
I don't know, like if that's a new era, like special edition.
Now the 1-0. Hit on the ground to third.
Birdie.
He's got it. And that will conclude
That's
matters
pretty still
here
gonna
in the
finish the game
seventh.
plus 4, or like with a
Marlins
400
lead
plus
one,
batting
but
average.
they're on autopilot.
Through 7
11
innings
to
here in
1.
Miami, it's still a blowout. Marlins up 11-1.
Now at the plate is Nick
I changed my
Allen, eighth
difficulty.
now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Nah, they just haven't had much of an
And
answer, man.
I end up having more success. What the fuck's this?
all game. He's got a nice, comfortable lead.
Dude,
You have to think
I
he's
don't
going to pound the
think-
strike zone. But here, get
I don't know.
aggressive.
I changed
I
my
really like how
difficulty
he's
for
been
the better
attacking
because I was
hitters
like,
early
oh
in these
man, I didn't
ABs.
like the fact that I
He's
won
thrown strikes
9
on
of
the
10
first pitch
games
to
on
over
a road trip.
70% of the guys he's faced so far.
And so yeah, I
The 0-2
bumped up
pitch.
the pitching.
Fly ball right
To
down
be
the line
harder.
left. Dickerson's there. He's got it
And
one away.
like, yeah, it's, oh, fuck
Next,
no,
it'll
man.
be Christian Walker. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Maybe I'm starting to get those Marlins who can hit fucking 50 RBIs this season because I ain't
And he
hit.
takes a big
Oh.
swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Ah,
And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Christian Walker goes deep. His fourth of the season as Dickerson
So a
he
solo
was tripped
shot
on the
down the
warning
line
track.
in left. Fourth home run for him on the season, but
That's
that'll
it.
do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Unfortunately for him, that solo shot
Well,
does
some
not
people will
really
say
do
this
anything
one
to
is
that
wasted
scoreboard, but
because they're
yeah.
down so
Like I
big
tried
tonight.
slowing down a
I'm
little
not one
bit
of
because
them.
I was like
I
way
think
ahead of it,
anything
and
you
it's
can
just
build
like
on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
347 feet.
At the plate now, David Peralta. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Ketel Marte, singled in his last at-bat.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off
Marte
now.
won for
Maybe
3
he
in
gets
this
hot.
game.
Now the 0-1.
Diamondbacks down 9 though, 11-1.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Only
2 out,
20,042
nobody
fans on attendance today, despite the fact that the Marlins entered the day first in the East.
And that misses 2-1.
Well, that's a tough call for Blue right there. Either way you call it, somebody doesn't like it. But hey, that's the life of an umpire.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over.
The question is, does Castana go out there to try to finish off the
But
first
not before
complete
they
game of
answer
the
back
season for
here
any
with a
Marlins
solo
pitcher?
home run. We'll go to the bottom of the 8th.
Or
It's the
was that the
Marlins
end of the
11
line for
and
him?
the Diamondbacks 2. And now, Starling Marte. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past.
Nice stretch from top floor. Maybe we can just get him going.
From the stretch.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west.
Just a nice friendly reminder after this game ends, we'll just take a few minute break so I can run to the bathroom,
Ready
stretch
now
my
for
legs for a
Marlins,
few,
Adam
and then we'll
Duvall.
start game 2 of this 3-game
Seeing
set
it
with
well in this ball
these
game.
Diamondbacks.
First offering.
Now 13-12, not bad though. As you end the month of April, you are the Yankees, so you do have the lineup that
A
can
swinging
bounce
strike,
back
and
from
now
a
it's
slower
0-2.
start.
Hey, boys, you talking
Or
about
aim
getting
it
your
to
ace
that's
swing
the
off right here?
Giants too.
That's
It's a
what
little
it
more of
looks
a
like.
tough
A
start
guy
because
with
I
massive
think you had the
power,
3
right at
updated Giants
Looking
too.
to put him away.
We
Here's
both
the 0-2.
started our franchises early enough that his Giants were still like one of the worst teams on the game, Giants. just based on overalls. None of them had their updates. But Amos is like, I mean, other than that 1-0 loss from yesterday's game, Amos looks like his team's starting to finally find that like rhythm.
Rolled slowly down the third
Foul
baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little
Especially
disappointing
now
as
that
a
it sounds
pitcher.
like
So you think
Amos
say,
has that
way
pitcher in
off the
AAA
plate
who knows
and see
how
if
to
he'll
rake.
chase it. Didn't happen.
Yeah, but my batting averages weren't looking good at one point either, and it's mostly my fault. Dude, I was just swinging some shit.
And there are 2 away now.
Noodles and Coffee, stop sending me emails like 3 times a day. Good
So
lord, I
here's
love
the
your
cleanup
food.
hitter for
Shit.
Miami, Corey Dickerson. He
Y'all,
reached on a
I
single
think I was
last
hitting
time and later wound up
like
short.
around 214 by the month, or by like as I was nearing the end of April. Something
Now the
happened.
first
It just,
pitch.
we went on the
Hit
road
ball
and
to
remembered
second,
how to hit the
right
ball.
to Cabrera. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the
I know you're a
inning
little
is
further along
over.
than I am. Yes.
1, 2, 3 go
Like
the
comparing
Marlins,
like my
and it
early May
remains an
team to your
11-2
early
ball
June.
game.
Or are you mid-June now? Where are you with your
Now
schedule?
into the box as Dribble Cabrera starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this
But the
point.
rookie
These
at
guys
my
know
field,
these
JJ
bats still
Bleday.
count, at least for their own
Take it up
stats.
for
You
Adam
can't mill on your
Duvall.
chances as a professional.
Now a swing, and
Yeah,
here's
he's
an
gonna get some
immediate
action
chance
early.
for the new guy as this is in the air to right.
That
And
is a
no one will
reach foul
track
ball.
it down. The windup and the 0-1. Now a rocket
That's
deep
what he's
down the
done.
line and left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
When it
Cabrera
left his bat, I
scored
thought it
double
might
this
squirt
second
foul,
of
but
the
it
game.
hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second.
Is this
but he
the
cruised in there
Longoria
with
trade,
no
or did that
flaws.
already happen? I'm a little behind on. I have not had a chance to watch or listen to the
So here's Eduardo
Dynasty by the
Escobar.
Bay
He'll
recap.
swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike. That's outside.
It's maybe a pipe dream. I don't think I'm going to be getting my complete game out of Castano tonight.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Chisholm is there, 1 away. Up next for Arizona, Cole Calhoun. He bounced out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. Hit in the air out to left field. Dickerson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2
Oh,
gone
it's 2
now.
outs. We are 1 out away from the first complete game thrown by
Next,
a
it'll be
Marlins pitcher
Carson
this
Kelly,
season.
runner in scoring
Carson
position
Kelly
with 2
at
gone.
the plate. Castano was going to face him.
First pitch on the way. A ball and no strikes.
Yes, I know he's out of energy, but he's literally an out of it. Give
Fouled
me this
off.
last out, Castano, and your arm can fall off in the bathroom. Castano's also, I think, the first Marlins pitcher to hit 100
Now a
pitches on,
swing, and he
on
pops
a
him
single
up.
game.
And this
And
should
do it.
And he will make the catch here to end things.
We will
And the
take an
Marlins
11-2
have
win,
played the 4th
complete
consecutive
game
victory
out of
here
Daniel
as this
Castano,
ball game
who
is
also
over.
homered in this
11-2 is the way this ball game ends. The Miami Marlins put on a real offensive show.
Oh, big win. Castano now 2-0 on the season. Smith loses his first. He's now 2-1. Cooper went yard twice. One was a line drive, as you see right there. The second home run went even further over the out-of-town scoreboard into the Auto Nation alley. Some great defense played by Birdie. Some great hitting again by the pitcher. We will take a short break. Gary Cooper, your player of the game, 2 home runs, 5 RBIs in that game. Castano got the win. Complete game, 9-hitter, 3 strikeouts, 1 walk, 2 earned runs. Caleb Smith settled with the loss, and he only went 3 1/3. Gave up 8, struck out 4, walked 2, gave up 7 runs. Again, just give me a few. I'm going to run to the bathroom real quick, guys. So yeah, I will run to the restroom, and then we will start the second game of this 3-game set. So I will be right back. You guys stick around. If you guys have to run, it was good seeing you, but I will be back in just a few.